I'm like very chill. It's something about the fireplace and like getting into that like fantasy mode. Something about it really gets me like relaxed, but then ready for adventure. Let's get busy. Oh my. Oh hell yes. It's time for D&D, and that's the best. We're here on DG360, and this is our playlist, and you guys didn't realize it. Many here live and many here last week on the morning stream got a little treat because last week was Thanksgiving, and I did not stream Thursday night, and I'm sorry. So I made up for it the next day on a Friday, and many people don't know that I had time on the morning show to do one episode, which was episode 49. So if you missed that, go back to that and watch it, and then meet us back here, because I think a lot of people that slipped under the radar, and I don't want you guys to miss an episode on our adventure. So now let's get ready for episode 50 and 51 tonight. Let's do it to it. I can't wait.
Frenzied rage, reckless attack, let's just do it. Let's
do it all.
Man, I'm getting intimidated by how strong my team is.
Bob, it's your time to shine. Get in there, boy.
Welcome home.
Swoops in.
Are we out of combat now?
No, we are not, because you are still berserk, and you look around, look for something to kill. So roll an odd number to see who you go.
Odd number, please.
I put it in the schedule. I put it in the schedule, Stunner.
So even is Poppy.
Odd number, even number.
You didn't even need to roll. Of course it was going to be Bob. Yeah. Of course.
As you've exploded out of this Yeti, by the way, you hear a now familiar voice in your head. This time not saying drink. This time saying live.
Wait, live? I'm confused now. This whole time it's been telling him to drink, and now it's telling him to live in some sadistic kind of like demonic possession that's happening inside of Bob. This is crazy because literally Bodger opened up the Yeti on the kill, like just opened up the Yeti, like giant hole in the Yeti, and told Bob to fly in with his bat suit, and Bob went whoosh, whoosh, and dove down and literally like exploded into the Yeti. Just crazy Yeti explosion, you know? And this is a new way to dive into the enemy and blow them up from the inside out. It very, very well choreographed, really. Very well choreographed.
What is this? You now have checkers.
Why is there death is here with a checkerboard?
now make 3 frenzied attacks against Bob.
Oh, God!
Sorry, Bob.
Oh, God! Why couldn't I just resist jumping inside something for fucking once in my life? It's a classic
this
tale.
may be positive. Who knows? No, I'm not. They don't have to be reckless, though, do they?
No, they don't have to be reckless.
I could make them reckless if I wanted to. Well, we should give them a
You are berserk and
you,
feeling like, does it say you must make attacks against whoever's
Okay,
closest?
right.
You don't have to be reckless.
So 13.
13 plus your modifier will hit.
Plus 7.
Okay. So roll the damage.
Alright, sorry.
Come on, man.
Sorry,
I was doing so well.
At least you recovered a whole bunch.
I got 6 plus 6 is 12 damage.
And then
Oh, it feels good to explode things from the inside out, doesn't it? What's that? Attack Bob. Okay. What's that? Hang on. No.
second attack.
Did you say 3 attacks?
3 attacks.
It's the axe, man. It's the axe. It's the runes that they couldn't read. It's cursed, and he's turning on his friends right now, man. Talk about a predicament because, you know, Bodger puts on the serious damage as a barbarian. I mean, what does he have right now? He's got like north of 70 hit points. I think he's level 5.
Attacks. Why? You're frenzied raging.
No, because he was only taking 2.
I was only taking 2 on the other guys.
Yeah, because you take on the very first turn of combat, you use your bonus action to go into the rage, so you can't use that to then attack. On all subsequent
what are the checkers
rages,
but then you killed them that second time.
On all subsequent rounds, you then have 3 going on. That's the point of frenzying.
We'll see about that.
7.
You're gonna die.
Plus
He's
7.
going.
14, does that hit?
14.
Oh wait, that's
You're on
20.
the plus?
Oh, no,
Yep,
that's
that just hits.
It's just hit.
That's just for hitting. Did I hit?
Oh,
That just hits, yep. So
Just hits.
We good. We good.
Plus.
Why are we rolling relatively low? Like, for
It's still
a big...
hitting.
12
No.
plus 6.
18.
You got 1 HP.
18.
Hey, he's got
Yeah,
another
don't
attack,
spoil
so
me on the
right.
checkers,
attack.
please. Mary's right.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be like that.
Save it, Bodger. I don't want to hear it. Oh God!
Oh, sorry about that, Bob.
Oh,
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why you did that either, Bodger.
What's that? Attack him again. Okay.
Oh no, please don't!
as you explode out of the Yeti, you're like, yeah! Instantly
Bodger! Oh God, Bodger! What the f are you doing? Ah!
Okay, come on. I want to low.
on that 20.
Yeah, Rowan doesn't like what's happening to him right now. It's really interesting. It's not fun to be cursed, you know? Like, look, he really is not enjoying the curse right now. Remember the whole story about him getting the axe from Yaris's, you know? And it seemed cool at the time. Was that the axe from Yaris's? From his treasure room?
Could be crit.
7 plus
get
7.
The 7 is just enough to hit.
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
I mean,
He's got 1 hit point, so you go down to 0.
Oh, so nothing's gonna stop. 2 plus
See?
6.
Bob goes down to 0.
Listen, that's why it's important with your axe that you just... Never mind.
I really don't know why I keep doing that.
Stood on my cape. This is
I'm
very
pleading the fifth
impractical, and that hurt. Ow!
That ends your turn.
Well, this is fucking bullshit. I
very
want to have
cursed,
control of my
very
own
cursed.
mind.
I would have been
So,
alive.
it's almost
Oh!
like Rob's.
First off, let's get an amen for Gigian. What's up, Gig? Hey, Gig. It's good to see you here. I usually see Gigian on the YouTube comments, and Gig's always asking, like, when are you live? When are you live? I'm like, I got a schedule on Twitch. Just push the schedule and you'll know. Good to see you here, Gig. Nice to have you here live.
Setting this up so that something that comes at the next level up will thematically allow you to regain control of your own mind whenever you're raging.
We need to get this axe off him, guys. Use this.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
what I
for
am
real.
doing. Can I use it to get the axe off him? No, I have to
I'll allow
grab
it.
him.
I'll allow it. We'll do a little spell check to see if you can manipulate the spell to do something it's not
Let's
quite
do
right
it.
to.
I'm
Come on,
moving my
Bear Dude. Let's go.
Through, just upheaves through the
snow.
I like
ice
that
and
Rob.
snow.
I like that Rob said that. That's
Gets
cool.
to all the way to Bob and makes a grasp.
making it
You're
fun.
specifically going for the
Nicky!
axe, not him.
I thought like yesterday.
Nikki, good to see you here.
First, make a spellcasting check. So charisma check plus proficiency.
Just a straight up charisma.
Charisma plus proficiency.
Will do, Gig.
So charisma plus 3.
So 6, but I'm going to Tides of Chaos. I want
Tides
this
of
to
Chaos.
happen. So,
You Tides of Chaos already, right?
yeah, but I can if I roll the.
You haven't. Have you cast a spell since then?
By the way,
Since you Tides of.
Nikki has informed me that Nikki is a Rowan girl. She absolutely loves Rowan, and I have decided that I will make sure that she ends up loving DG and DG 360 more. And I've been practicing my model pose. Hold on 1 second, Nikki. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. And with the mustache too, Nikki. With the mustache is very important. It's freaky, isn't it? I'll have to go back and see what that looks like, but I felt like that was a little bit freaky.
Of Chaos?
No.
So it hasn't regained yet.
I did Firebolt.
No, it has to be a first level or more. It only regains after your Wild Surge, which only happens after a spell.
No, but that's what I'm asking. Can't I make myself do another?
By casting a first level spell or more, yes.
Okay. I'm just seeing if I can do it.
So, but using Maximilian's grasp, that doesn't count as casting.
He's already cast it.
There's
okay,
look,
well,
Mary's an
9
Allen girl. No DG
Plus,
girls.
what did we say?
3 and 3.
3 and 3. So 15. So
15.
No DG girls.
15 will be enough to grab the axe rather than
I guess Christy's happy.
So the
Would she be
Maximilian's grasp
happy?
comes
I don't
in,
think Christy would be happy.
grabs a hold of the axe, is now preventing you from making an attack, but you still want to. So you're going to be contesting this thing on your turn. Movement.
I'll try again tomorrow, Nikki.
I'm trying to think of what I could do to.
Just let him
It was Adam on the motorcycle, actually.
Buddies are all dead. Grin. You're conscious on the ground.
I am.
With 4 hit points.
Just lying there looking at the stars.
Man, 4 hit points, that must be nice.
Did he get the axe? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm talking all over this. I apologize. Did his spell get the axe? Kira? Did he hand grab it? What's going on?
Welcome to the party.
Calm emotions.
I gotta focus now. I gotta focus.
Calm emotions? That.
Oh, yes.
It's a party. It's a party.
Can you do that from the... So I'm confused about his state of being at the moment.
He's conscious, but he's lying prone on the ground looking up at the stars.
Is
do
he
have
got
CC
how much?
on.
So he can stand up.
4 hit points.
Oh, so he can stand up and be like normal. Fine, okay.
Start acting.
Right, so I know that. So I do know this is happening now.
Okay, Earthen
you
Grasp
look
on the
around
axe.
you, the paralysis is worn off. You stand to your
Successful.
feet and look around. You can see that Bodger is
It's a very strange sight. What's going
slashing at something. He's fighting with a massive icy hand.
There's a sheep just watching, be like,
A metallic robot sheep with a cannon on it,
just on
just
the ground.
watching.
and is raging, Bodger being
Looking
like,
out from huge slash wounds across your
Covered in my blood and the blood of the
This is a
Yeti.
crazy
not
scene right here, man. This is a crazy
Just
scene.
slowly
Imagine what's
freezing.
happening right now. Giant ice hand grabbing the axe above
Can I use the calm
Bodger.
emotions on Bodger?
You can try.
Okay.
What's Grin doing?
I will.
What's Grin doing?
Can I see calm emotions real quick?
Yeah.
Calm
Thank you.
emotions?
Calm emotions, you
Oh.
can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. You could try that if you think he's charmed or frightened currently. Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it's hostile towards. So you could try that one, so that he's no longer hostile towards everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
So using that one, you need to make a charisma saving throw.
Hand 2 for this to
Come
be a
on,
success.
all right, Grin, come
or
on.
to defend against it.
I suppose
to defend
it does say you can opt to fail the save if you wish.
Yeah, obviously. So I
So I feel
want
like
this to work.
I feel like it's not too metagamey to say that you would just choose to fail.
Yeah.
So you fail. How do you calm him down? What does it look like?
Because it's...
No,
you're not
don't fucking walk up to him.
I loudly go, easy boy. Easy boy. Sugar cube. Who's a hungry boy? Sugar cube. Sugar cube.
Well, you're too far away, so...
And I slowly just like
throw out a sugar cube.
throw it out.
You kind of hold it out like a horse. Careful not to bend your fingers so it doesn't bite.
Yeah.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yummy, yummy. Yummy little treat.
It worked. It worked.
Real good.
Got him right out of that trance. Look at
Hey,
that.
look at me,
Grin.
look at me.
Look at Grin go.
Hit touch, man.
We don't know if it's working yet.
Oh my god, Hamish always takes it to a very weird place that is the funniest thing in the world. You can touch me. You can touch me.
And at the end of that,
you're gonna
this
look like a
berserk
fool.
the berserk feeling seems to go down.
Then I die.
Your inane need to slaughter everything around you seems to fade. It goes back to a regular frenzied rage level, which then dies down to a rage, which then dies back to Bodger. And you have a level
exhausted.
And you have a level of exhaustion as you're no longer raging.
Oh, you're here for the old call.
Oh, yes.
Put your wee beanie back on.
Thank you.
Oh, he's back! He's back!
Right.
Are we out of combat now?
We are now out of
Okay,
combat.
so I want to quickly run over and have a look at Bob for a second, and then I keep running past Bob.
Motherfucker.
I just want to make a little. I want to look at this guy. Is there anything magical that I can
All right,
take from
so
Oh
in that
my
case,
God.
in that case, we're still in an initiative.
Barad-dûn has the worst case of loot lust ever. I'm giving him a 10 for being the greediest of the group. Like, oh my God, Adam, can you just stop yourself with this level of loot lust? Is out of control. It's out.
Okay. So I walk up to Bob,
Oh, thank God.
and then I continue walking past Bob to the Yeti.
Oh, I hate you so much, Barad-dûn.
We're still in an initiative order because you might die. So death saving throw first.
Nah.
No, it's fine. I don't know this has happened before.
This is a great episode.
By the way,
Yeah, what the fuck are these?
We'll find out.
You'll find out.
great.
It is a very Bear Dune thing to do.
Puts these things on the board and just
I
goes.
think Adam has that quality.
2 fails.
It shines through Bear Dune.
Oh, so there's
That is 2 failed death saves. Great.
Why do his death saves look different to his ones?
Great.
I'm feeling very.
and how many times can you?
First off, I just want to say I'm reading chat right now, and I'm feeling very underrepresented in my own stream. My ego and my narcissism is not able to handle this love and affection towards everybody but myself right now, and I know it's my stash. I know it because I feel the same neglect when I go on the weekends to Christy's house. This is the same neglectful feeling that you're giving me right now. Hold on one moment. Let me just get out of the picture right now. Let me just cry for one moment. Oh God, nobody loves me. God, nobody loves me. All right, I'm cool. Everything's cool. I didn't notice anything. I didn't notice anybody. I didn't notice anybody not loving me at all.
Cure wounds. This is.
Thank you, Mary.
Crazy Wonders
Thank
over.
you,
5 times
Mary.
from 20, 25,
Mary
30.
loves
Can't
me.
get to him.
Thank you,
5 times
Mary.
from
Nikki
20,
loves.
25,
There's
30.
hearts.
With a
Okay.
dash, you managed to get to him.
Right.
That's your action.
I do. I need to blow myself up.
heal you soon.
Bodger.
I read. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Dragons. Dragons left. Oh my goodness, Dragons left Adam's stream for me. Wow. Okay. All right, I'm feeling better. I'm almost there. I'm seeing love and affection. Oh my God! Wait a second. Oh my God!
Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Und ich hab nicht gesagt.
I'm so much better now. Thank you, Stunner. Thank you. I feel so much better now. That was just like a vitamin awesome shot. I just had a vitamin awesome shot.
The battle's over. I've got my mind back.
I'm almost at narcissist level.
You
again.
can literally just go.
That's
You
my
can make a
peak
medicine
performance when I hit
You literally can
narcissist
just do
level.
that.
You can make a medicine check, which won't heal him hit points, but it will stabilize him.
Oh, okay.
Damn it,
Right,
Sketch,
I'll do
don't you leave,
that.
don't
I'll
you leave,
do a
Sketch.
medicine check.
Medicine check.
Why didn't you think of that earlier?
Yeah.
16 plus, I'm
Yeah.
assuming
So
0.
you are stabilized. You're still unconscious and
You're
0
welcome.
hit points, but you're no longer needing to make a death save.
Okay, that's good.
You,
it's the equivalent of
you go
me
down and you're like,
propping them
oh
up.
yeah, there's some significant axe wounds in your torso, and
We had a lot of fun
Look at my
here.
axe wound, Roger.
Oh my God, this spider. Check out this spider.
in there until it
Oh,
stops
shit.
the blood.
Look at this spider. Hold on a second. What is going on here? Oh, you don't even see this thing. This is crazy. Hold on a second. Oh my God. It's literally, I have nothing to. Oh God, I got to pounce it. Oh God, I got to smash it on my screen. Do I got to smash? Oh my God, this thing is huge. Get out of my face. Just crawl back up. I can't even watch this thing crawl up. Hold on 1 second. I have to kill this thing. Hold on one moment. Oh God. Oh dear Jesus. I'm not a spider dude. Oh God. That thing was huge. Oh my God. Okay, take that. I hit you with firebolt. Yep. 35 points of damage. Firebolt. Take that, spider. Whew. I'm alive. Woo! I had a little Dungeons and Dragons experience in real life, man. That spider was not. I got some crazy ass spiders up here in Ohio. Like, what is going on? Why is there like crazy? I gotta look around this basement, this dungeon I'm in right now, because this is this third large spider attack that I have had in like a month. The spiders are attacking down here. I do not like this. Thank God I don't have a cursed axe and I had the firebolt.
Bob, what happened? Who did that to you?
Oh my God.
Are you right, mate? What
And now
happened?
we're out of initiative order because there's no time-sensitive situations happening. So you walk over to check on the Yeti.
I want to see if
Oh,
he's
I
like
didn't
his
have
teeth,
fireball.
his
I only had
horns, his
firebolt.
fucking
Then
Sorry,
you are
Dragons.
going to cure wounds him.
I look inside the hole and have a look
I wouldn't
around.
charm
What do
that
I
if
need to
you-
roll for?
So you're trying
I'm trying to ascertain whether or not any of his parts are going to be useful for magical items.
Yeah, you would know as a sorcerer that a lot of magical creatures have magical parts that are used in potions and things. So Yeti teeth, claws, fur might. The Yeti teeth and claws are most likely. The horns, and then the pelt is just good for winter weather.
Do I need to roll for that, or can I just start?
If you're gonna start just hacking shit up, then we don't need to bother with.
Okay,
rolling
sweet.
it.
I'm taking this Thompson's tea.
Right. So I just rolled a D8.
Yep.
3.
You recover 6 hit points.
Yep, 3.
Sweet, thank you. Okay, so I've passed my death save. Pass.
All right.
Do we go back to the cave and have a little sleepy sleep?
Yeah, I think that's the best thing for us to do at this stage. If we can.
Go for some eggs right now.
So are we doing that? We're heading back to the cave?
Just leave all this fire to die out slowly in the cold night air.
I set up where's my thing? An alarm at the front of the cave.
And all the dogs.
Very well done.
All the dogs are in the cave with us.
Except the 3 that died.
Except the 3 guys that are out there with the rest of the Yeti corpses.
Yeah.
And you've harvested it.
Is there anything obvious?
I'm taking both horns and a bunch of teeth.
Before we leave here, is there anything obvious that we should do?
There's no chests.
There's no yeah.
You notice how much more careful they are now. Like after the battle, and they're getting their rest. They're like now they're a lot more on guard. Before in the cave, they didn't even take time to prep. Now this kind of instilled upon them that their party has to make arrangements to have somebody on guard, and Rob's got them on alert now. Rob's got these guys on alert.
Rob's no longer holding our hands, guys.
Right.
We're so bad at D&D.
Oh my god, he's sticking the training wheels up.
I think have we left the sled out here or something? Is the sled in the cave?
It took 50 episodes. You understand? Like this, what a journey this is. It took up to 50 episodes, and now it seems like we're getting more serious. I love how Rob is breaking them into Dungeons and Dragons. I haven't played in a long time, and it's nice to get like a refresher on this. And Rob is like bringing me through the paces. And it's so nice. I'm getting more and more and more interested again in Dungeons and Dragons. I'm just having like the best time with this.
The sled is out there, but you can drag it inside.
He's really good. He's a really good DM.
I can't off some of the meta.
Did anyone drop anything? Let's do a quick idiot check.
I'm having a sleep. Good night.
All right.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Yep.
All right, yeah, I rest. Do I gain hit points when I rest?
You will when you finish
great.
the long
Thank
rest.
you.
Bob.
What up? Oh yeah,
There
these
is
things,
a-
chickens.
Oh, God damn it.
There is
Bob kills everyone else while they're sleeping.
Bob, you die.
there is a moment when you are in a cave and you're just walking on your own silently through this cave, and all you can hear is drip, drip, drip. You get
don't like
closer
this.
to this sound. There's something that's
Just
illuminated.
like sweat, like dribble, like.
There's something illuminating the walls of the cave and flickering like fire. You're making your way towards it, and you see that the drip is coming from a stalactite that's dripping into a pool of oil, and it's just shimmering with iridescent qualities. And it's quite mesmerizing to watch this swirling of different colors and things.
Oh, what?
Shiny blood oil.
Just so you're not terrified right now.
That's the idea. It starts to get real cold as you look at this pool,
Hey, Shep, good to
like
see you.
supernaturally cold, but it doesn't feel like you want to get out of it. This is kind of a cold that welcomes you in. It's a weird feeling. It feels almost like a comforting, cozy kind of cold.
This is how you turn into Batman.
It's very peculiar, but you're feeling emboldened by it. You feel like you're larger than you would be. You're looking down on this array of stalagmites surrounding this iridescent oil pool, as though you're a giant towering above them. And you hear the word.
Okay, oh, no. Get out of here. Get out of here. What is going on?
Grin.
Hello.
You're a child at a party. You're surrounded by other Dragonborn children, and they're laughing and playing and they're running. They're running around, they're playing tag. But you know that there's a large icy blue vase in the center of this room on a bit of a show, a bit of a coffee table with this huge 6 foot tall vase on it. And you have to protect it because these kids are going to run into it and it's going to die. It's going to smash. It's going to crash. It's going to be destroyed. You need to protect it.
Man.
So you're standing by this thing, guarding it, as the kids are running around laughing, and they're not paying attention to you. There's 4 of them, 4 boys, running around, playing tag and being violent. Eventually one of them gets close enough to the vase that it's going to be an issue. So you put your hand on his shoulder and shove, and he gets pushed 10 feet back and slams down on the ground hard, and his muscles are twitching.
I'm assuming it was...
You wake up in the morning. Everybody is had a full rest.
Wow, man. Wow, what? I like how Rowan's like, like, I'm assuming that's a dream. Don't worry about that, Hamish. It's just a dream. It's not actually.
All right, guys. You guys have any weird, mind-altering experiences last night? Man, me neither.
No, it's not quite. I'm gonna regain
Right.
1d6.
Right, man.
Correct. Roll your d6 magic missiles. You get.
Dude, what's
plus
Ren
one,
doing to have
5
dreams like that? He
charges
ate
of the-
ham or
the
something
one-
before
I'm
bed.
no longer
I always get
exhausted.
those
No longer
dreams before
exhausted?
bed if I eat ham or something.
Cool. So you're back
Some
up to
Italian
your
dish.
full hit points and whatnot.
So do we lose his motivation? His
We go
inspiring?
back to full hit points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Inspiring feat. Inspiring leader is gone.
It should just get rid of it, but
So we go
actually
to
get rid
full
of
Full
it.
hit points.
Full hit
Full hit
points.
points,
Fuck yeah. What the f is going on with Bob?
Man, right, tell me about it.
Jesus.
I'm not happy about this whole berserker shit, and I don't want it
Sometimes,
anymore.
Sketch, sometimes.
I'm just saying, I want to get rid of this X.
I don't know if you can.
I don't know if you can. I think you're bound.
Wasn't there something about the...
Bodger really wants this axe still.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't there something about when you picked up the axe, it was like it's now bonded to you forever?
That's the pressure.
That's the ring.
You are unwilling to part with this axe, keeping it within reach at all times. And you have disadvantage on attacking with any weapons other than this one. Not yet, because there's something you haven't worked out yet.
Man.
Want to take it from
He's got an
me.
axe, Jones. He's got an axe,
I
Jones.
won't let them, my precious.
Oh, no.
I would never let them take you from me.
Morning time.
Are these...
Nope.
They're
Still.
This is
still
getting
there?
good.
Okay.
So just to now, so just to reiterate,
You guys have got mystery
when I
things
take
too,
damage,
right?
He's so silly.
anytime
man.
I take damage while I'm holding the axe, boom, berserker.
Very sharp.
Wisdom
does
save
care.
and then berserker if you fail.
Well, that's bullshit.
Okay.
Just stay away from things. That's easy. Just don't get into melee
let's
range.
set off and just don't. No one punch Bodger.
Do we have enough dogs to make it back?
I'm just like I just kind of like stub my toe.
Yeah, you better watch me when I'm drunk, because I get fisty.
You better watch yourself.
So the morning comes with you, you guys not having any weird dreams.
Why would I have a wet dream?
I'm just sitting there still drinking.
Do we want to talk about what happened?
Well, you don't know anything.
You don't even
Yeah,
sleep.
well, that's the thing.
So your dreams come to you in more like
Visions. Like I'm like,
drunken, stupid visions.
Did that happen? What's in this fucking What's in this jug, Greg?
Where'd you get a jug from? Give that back.
just pouring, just
Endless. Why?
Which is now deactivated because he turned on his.
Oh, yeah, I got rid of
his
that.
cold
So
thing
you're-
instead.
We've run out.
Ended. Why?
You got a problem, so I took it away.
Yeah.
Right, shall we go then?
1 second. We didn't really discuss this because I was in shock. But Bodger, just quickly, what the f***? After I exploded out of that Yeti, you literally killed me.
Yeah, right. Sorry about that. Right, shall we? I just got a bit. Yeah, I was like, you're pissing me off. But I'm over it now. Right. So, should we go?
That's not adequate. What the
Bodger, remember how I said that I noticed some of the runes on your axe?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a feeling they might be from the School of Enchantment,
Right.
and it might send him into a berserker rage.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the axe that you're holding may be a berserker axe. I think your axe might be cursed.
Right,
Yeah,
good.
here, hand it
good
over,
move
Roger.
there,
Hand it-
dude.
Don't you
Good
talk
move.
No, just
negatively.
just put it.
Don't fucking touch it. My God.
What?
Okay, shall we? So,
Okay, then.
I guess chat over. On with the journeys.
Great. Gotta love having friends.
Right. No, wanna go?
Five dogs ready to go.
Wanna go?
straight after you. Tie them up to the.
Okay, let's
Tie them up to the
Oh,
sled.
actually, Bodger, just because of my life experience, can I get some inspiration, please?
Oh, yes, right.
Can we do it on the sled? Can we get on the sled? While we're going, please?
Right.
I don't really want to hang on.
I wanted to see an inspirational speech of him clutching the axe angrily. Like.
So,
My axe is the most beautiful axe in the world!
oh, hey, can I have everybody's attention for a moment?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
I just want to take a moment to give everyone a wee inspiring speech.
Yeah, right. Okay. yeah.
Okay, so first things first.
Sorry, I
let's
had to
start
do
with
that.
talking about how beautiful this axe is.
I had to add that sound effect. I just felt like there's gonna be one of them that's gotta let it go. Sorry, crude fart humor. It was just something I was imagining in my brain.
Wouldn't you all agree?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I want to know when
It's
I look
always
at this
somebody
axe,
on the
I
sled.
see beauty in
Always
all
somebody
you
on the
all
sled.
Yeah, I'm inspired. I'm inspired, but I'm
I
inspired.
see in my axe. Oh God.
It's a really pretty axe.
Right, you're all inspired.
Good.
Is anyone else terrified of Bodger?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just keep that
Well, I go.
low volume so it
That's a
doesn't hear you.
weird inspiring speech. That was weird.
I feel less inspired. than
Yeah, you
before.
lost HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The axe gets temporary hit points.
You lost HP. Also, the perfect sound effect to use for that as well.
We all
Take some of that head point.
inspired.
Yep.
Yes.
After
Right,
10
just-
minutes,
just kind of frightened.
You guys go ahead, I'm gonna be back.
after 10 minutes, you get inspired, and you get 8 temporary hit points because you've all leveled up.
Yeah,
8. Yep, because
that's what I do.
because it's your level of 6 plus 2 from your charisma.
Okay.
You all get 8 temporary hit points.
Man,
I love it when they level up.
So good.
I got 44. How squishy is it?
35.
What do you want?
35.
Because he tanked his constitution. You got a negative con mod.
Yeah, I remember talking to you about that in Constitution.
And how you never want to tank it. Because it's.
Well, I remember it. I'm sure you were like, and I was like,
No, no,
Level
I
8.
definitely told you.
Wow.
You do not want to tank your con.
So why did I then, Rob?
I've been asking myself the same question.
This guy.
So we've been riding along on the sled.
So sled towards Rimming. I have in my notes. It
we
will
haven't-
take them. It will take them 2 days if they didn't save at least 5 dogs. You saved exactly 5 dogs.
Wow.
So you can still make it in 1 day.
You're welcome.
I mean, I feel like we all contributed.
Yeah.
We all contributed, and I give you
like-
the idea to see it, but that's fine.
I'm the only one that heard
You're
that.
welcome.
Okay, thank you.
As you're take to the sky and Batman and above them all. in
I
the-
can't, can I? Because it's day.
yeah, but remember we're in the dead
Eternal
frost
night.
where the sun never rises. At the very best is like midday when it's kind of morning twilight.
Great.
So until midday, it's still definitely dark enough that you can fly.
I'm just flying behind you.
As you're flying, you hear a voice in your head say, "Speak."
Oh man,
Okay.
come on.
And then I speak.
What do you say?
I say, I'm Batman.
Roll a d4 for me.
You shouldn't have said anything.
That little pretty mountain.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. You hear a voice in your head on the sled, in Bob's voice, say, "I'm Batman."
Oh.
You hear,
Hey, Greg. I'm still Batman.
roll another d4.
What is
You hear
this?
his voice continue. "I'm still Batman."
So nothing changed? Is that you?
You hear that voice in your head.
Okay, so he says nothing changed. And I go, yeah, something changed. I'm Batman.
You're hearing.
So I look up at the bat and I'm like,
You look up, you can see him like 30 feet behind you, up
What
in the
is
air,
going
just
on?
Staring at you.
flying.
Going on up in here?
okay. Okay, cool. Good. Okay.
This is admittedly not the weirdest thing to happen in the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just cool.
Curious, you're like, huh. And you focus on one of the others. Who do you choose?
I choose.
I love that Adam is critiquing it. Like Adam's like, really, Rob, this is not the strangest thing that's ever happened to us. like he's critiquing. Adam is critiquing Rob's, like, you know, I'm not quite sure this is that astounding considering what we've been through, Rob.
Is great.
Adam,
Good. What are you doing to pass the time on the sled, on the back of the sled with the dogs?
I'm just like muttering to myself some affirmations.
Yeah.
Affirmations. Muttering affirmations to yourself when you hear in your head,
Hey, Grin, you're a pretty boy, aren't you?
I am a pretty boy, aren't I?
What?
you hear his reply, and you realise, holy shit, I've telepathy.
I'm fucking telepathic.
Is Batman? He's not telepathic.
I'll tell you what. I might play like Rowan a lot when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons because it's been for a very long time. But I will say this. I'm going to sit at a table and like Maddie's saying Adam is a big old metagamer. You know what I do? I sit down and I watch somebody like Adam because I recognize the metagamer at the table. And then what I try to do is I try to like mimic kind of like the thought process, what Adam's thinking, take some tips if I can glean any from him. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm going to do so that I could literally out Adam. See, that's the danger. That's the danger with me playing games because I got this crazy competitive streak. Ever since I was a child, man, my dad was a baseball coach, a football coach. He instilled upon me this like competitive vibe in me that to this day I got to like relax myself and just, but I can't, like, it's the game. It's the game. It's the game.
Is Batman telepathic?
I'm the gamer, right.
What are the rest of you doing to level up during the day's journey to running? What is it you're tinkering with? Or
I'm just finishing up
reading on your spell?
I have these goggles I've been working on for a long time.
You have?
I've been tinkering with these goggles for a while, but now they've got a purpose.
What do they do?
They are, where would I put them? Eyes of Charming. And
Can you cast Charm?
I can, they have 3 charges. While wearing them, you can expend 1 charge as an action to cast the Charm Person spell on a humanoid within 30 feet of you, provided that that you and the target can see each other. So I can charm them.
You spent a little time after the incident last night. You just sort of looked over Bodger's axe and saw some of the enchantment runes on it, and you're like, oh, enchantment. And you're like, maybe that's what these goggles. And you started imbuing them with enchantment runes and magic. And
I wonder if this is another way to stop Old Mate as well. Like, hey.
Eyes of Charming. So he can put his goggles on and then look at somebody and cast Charm Person, and they may fail the save, they may not.
Okay, I need those for Christy because she is not trying by my mustache. So if I just did that and put these goggles on, does that mean that like I could cast charm on her and she would not see me with the mustache and I'd just be like, look at me. Hold on, let me get my charm goggles on. Hold on a second. I gotta look at my girlfriend. I gotta like put these on right now. And then I would just be like, hey, babe. You see? And then the mustache would be hidden. You see what I mean? Because then the spell would go into effect and you wouldn't even see. It doesn't even look like I have a mustache because I got the goggles on. And then I would get some kisses. Then I would finally get some kisses and some loving. Oh, man.
If they fail the save, then they become...
This mustache is like Rowan's. This is like Bodger's axe. Like this mustache, it is now the cursed axe.
Charmed by you.
I've been.
I like that, Maddie.
I realized that we still really need to get the word about Master Patrick out there. So I've been sitting in the back of the sled doing minor illusion after minor illusion after minor illusion, like making little pins with his face on them, posters with his face on them, like here. And I do it one time, and like in a full walking, talking image of Master Patrick pops up. Like moving,
like just walking,
it is
walking beside the sled. You see this?
Yeah. I got the trinkets and charms and spells. Kira. Anything else? Let me know. Let me know if I missed anything.
The sled and just walks, moves, looks next to you.
Minor. Oh my God! What have I done? I did major illusion.
Oh my God! Hey! Hey! We're here! Come on!
And then
Major
I go,
illusion.
oh shit! And I wave through him.
No!
And Master Patrick gets waved side to side.
Stop the sled!
Oh shit! Sorry, that wasn't him. I think I casted
You've
major.
done the same thing I did.
I think I casted major image.
I jump up the sled and I run after it.
No, see, look, it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. See.
Oh, stop it!
You run over to where he was just as he fades
Dissipating into nothing.
Okay, got major image down.
Cheshire Cat style, his face is the last thing to fade away. Just as you get there.
No, he's not dead. I accidentally casted major image.
Why would you do that, Meredith?
I'm sorry. I told you it wasn't him.
You're a monster!
I told you it wasn't him.
I hate you!
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, come on.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to use alter self and myself in the jokes, okay?
No, you see he's distraught, so you're like, how can I make him feel better?
So weird, man.
Get into it.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to listen. I need this for later. There will be a time I need this.
So yeah, now like minor illusion, major image, I can just do bigger things, but they can make sounds, move, and emit temperatures.
Wow.
So it's basically it's like everything apart from touch. It's basically real.
They can look and sound just like you're actually talking to a person. He can stand at the side, just like manipulating it as he goes.
Oh my God,
he's basically concentrating
so
on the
many
illusion
options.
and changing it as it's happening. And if they try and touch it, they'll go through it. But other than that, pretty useful.
Man, all major illusion needs is like mega major illusion to the point where you can start to feel touch, you know? Then you would never leave for an adventure ever again. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Useful. And then after you've cast that, can you roll a wild surge check just to see?
This will be 3, I think.
Mega major illusion.
And Bodger.
Oh, I'm sick of being like.
She says that's how you get your anime girlfriend.
It's pissing me off. So I'm like,
my waifu.
What I do is I get people to try and do magic tricks on me, and I try and guess like I get you to do magic tricks, and I try and guess if it's real or not. So I'm like, I go.
So I'm doing minor illusion.
Okay, trick me. That one's real.
Huh?
Oh damn it.
He's going like a fireball. An image of a minor illusion of a fire, and then fireball in one
Get a
hand.
real apple and a pretend apple, and I'm going to try and guess which one's the real one.
Which one's the real one?
And eventually I'm like, real one, yes.
He's getting better. Getting better.
You see, I'm clever thinker.
He's working out how to avoid being to keep his mind his own when he's raging and fighting. So you're training up your mindless rage ability to no longer be charmed or frightened.
I'm also like, almost like Greg. Hey, try and seduce me.
I mean, fine, okay. Let me just get on my goggles of charming here.
Seduce me.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Bodger. Come here, you.
Oh, no.
Come on. What you got? Come here. Bodger, come on.
Okay.
Wisen up.
Okay.
It's just me, it's Greg.
Okay. It's just Greg.
Just Greg, it's just Greg.
Greg just pops a bottle of wine.
No, you use your tinkering. You make a pocket watch with the let's get it on, and then you use your alchemy jug and pour some wine.
I actually have all the ingredients for a great date here.
And I just telepathy into Bodger's mind. Do it.
And after like 10 failed attempts, where I'm constantly being seduced by Greg, I finally learn. No, Greg. I'm immune to your charms.
What do you mean?
I'm immune to your charms.
Fine. I guess we'll never see each other ever again.
I did it.
So it took 10 times, so you're just making sweet love on the back of the sled.
This has been a really
The three of us in the front. We're like,
Well, I'm just like up on Batman going like,
Just the two of us in the background.
Turn 8, I was like,
Hey, Bodger,
Make love to me right now.
come on.
damn it, I still can't resist. That's turn 10. I learned to resist the charms.
Finally
fool
defeat me.
me
We're
9
not at running
times.
yet.
Shame on you.
Okay.
Come on. You got this.
Here we go. This is it.
You got this. Hey, Bodger. Come here. Bring all that man over here.
Oh, yeah, you're so.
Come on.
You're so seductive.
Come on.
Your charm is so
This
powerful.
is what I want.
No! How dare you! I am a man in control.
Bodger, are you sure this is your decision?
I'm sure.
Well, fine.
You have no power over me.
Wow.
Can't say I'm not disappointed.
I did it.
You did it.
I did it. I resisted your charms.
Proud of you, but that was
Wow.
weird.
This is an awkward sled ride.
Oh, God.
Towards the end of the day. How about
Are we
Grid?
still cool?
Grid.
Yes, because I have
They
the
do
strength
awkward
of
so
will.
well.
Grin, what do you reckon is happening as you're leveling up?
Best awkward game in the world.
Distraught because
Viva
the storm
Dirtly.
must have disappeared into the snow. So I'm just holding my clawed hands in front of my face. Try not to let anyone see me cry. While whispering little prayers.
You don't have clawed
You all notice that during the day.
Look at your fingers.
Yeah, got talons. No,
I think 20 times pushing that joke is enough. We can now continue to move on.
I don't think so.
He's putting it down. He's putting it down.
So you, during the day, as you're distraught and crying, maybe coincidence, maybe not, but the weather is really shitty today. It is. It's quite stormy, and looking on the horizon, especially those with dark vision, you can see that the weather is almost like it's following you. There's like bad weather.
All right.
In your vicinity.
That's not good. A storm on the way after they leveled up.
Rimming is a...
All right, they're going to Rimming. Let's see the next episode. I'm so happy. By the way, everybody, thank you for being here tonight. Do you know how special you are to me? You better know how special you are to me. Thank you for being here. I love Thursdays and Fridays. Like, quite literally, it's my 2 favorite days of the week.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be like that.
Can you save it, Bodger? I don't want to hear
it's
it.
a lot of fun.
Oh, God!
Oh, sorry about that, Bob. I want to have control of my own mind.
They want to take it from me.
I have a feeling that the axe that you're holding may be a berserker axe.
What have I done? I did major illusion.
Oh, my God! Hey, Grin, you're a pretty boy, aren't you?
This is a weird sled ride.
I'm fucking telepathic.
No, Greg. I'm immune to your charms.
What do you mean?
I'm immune to your charms.
Fine.
End of the day, you start to arrive at the town of Rimming. Rimming is a small stonework town spread thin around the rim of a thick slab of ice that was once Lake Ming.
That's
where
awesome.
it gets its name from. Rim of Ming is what it used to be called, but it just got shortened to Rimming.
Love it. Love it.
In the densest part of the town, there's a large wooden pier that stretches out to the center of the ice. And just through the town on the other side is a river, also largely frozen, running down from a distance beyond your vision. You know from growing up here for 10 years that it's a mostly fishing town. It survives mostly on its fishing, or at least did before the lake froze over.
Can you guys tell me what one of its main delicacies is?
Fishlish.
Sushi. Nigiri. Fish soup.
Fried
Shrimp. Gumbo. Go on, he said.
Veal.
It's fishless.
It's fishless.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
A vegan curry.
By the way, we saw that Fishlish video from the dude in Minnesota that actually made Fishlish. It was hilarious.
You get the dogs to slow down outside the kennel that's called Doggy Style.
Rimming's Doggy Style?
Yeah. You hand off the dogs to the guy who runs it, Dick Johnson.
The kennel's called Doggy Style.
You start to make your way through town. You pass by.
Before we do, I just land and I go, right. Why are we here again?
From memory,
we're still.
Well, I can't remember exactly what we were told by Master Pedrick, but
Great.
the Yaris Goldhorn was saying that there was a magical disturbance in the glacier outside Rimming, and I assume that's got something to do with the reason we're here.
Wait, is that not? Wait, is this not the third town on our?
Yeah, it is.
town?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what was the thing?
What
was the thing?
You quickly check your notes and think back to a couple of weeks ago, not several months ago, to the notes that say Master Badrick said the Duganshaft, West Haven, and then Rimming was having.
Man, this has been a crazy adventure, man. Just to think about them getting assigned all these missions, you know, just it's insane. Like, what episode was that? We've been on this journey for such a long time. It's insane to think, you know.
Problems with fishermen going missing.
As I keep saying.
And I assume the fishermen going missing is most
They're
likely
only in
something
3
to do with
weeks?
magical
Oh my
disturbance
God,
that
Maddie.
Yaris was looking into.
Related to
End
glacier.
of TED Talk.
Kind of like you were going somewhere else.
It's always great to end on a talk too.
High rise and similar. So you pass by a bunch of fishing shops. A lot of them are closed down because the lake is all frozen over, and there's not a lot of business for it. But you pass by Clean Tackle, Wet and Wild, Gaping Ice Hole, Plunge the Depths.
No wonder nobody's here. This is horrible.
And Stiff Rods.
I'm just imagining like the logos of these shops too, like Gaping Ice Hole.
The last one is
like
Stiff Rods, which is still open.
Stiff Rods.
It's not a casino around.
There doesn't seem to be a casino in town.
Thank God. Thank God.
You also pass by a mask shop that's called 1,000 Facials. And it seems like it's doing well for business. There's a lot of masks outside. There's masks of like dwarves and elves and big bearded masks and dragonborn masks.
Any magical masks? Can I have a look?
Maybe, yeah. You walk over, you head into the shop, tring, and there's masks up on all the walls. It's kind of like a Venetian masks. There's like cultural masks from.
This is where Adam's metagames comes to life. The metagame comes to life because he's realizing he has an opportunity to insert or inject his own like magical mask. See, Rob might not even have thought that there was a magical mask written down or a part of the shop at all, but because of that, perhaps now it's like he's juicing it. He's giving it time so that it's ruminating inside of his head. And you watch. Maybe there'll be a magic mask. Maybe.
There's a older woman, Pearl, who runs the shop, and she welcomes you in. Oh, you're looking for masks? Come on in, love.
Okay. Mask shop.
Masks.
Hello.
Welcome to 1,000 Facials. What can I get for you?
And you see behind the desk there are 5 mounted masks that are very much pride of place above the desk. You ask her if she's got magic, and she'll say, "Oh yeah, these ones here have magical qualities."
And what do they do?
This one I'm not actually sure what it does. It's got some sort of magic to it, but I haven't worked it out yet. That's why it's cheap. It's definitely got something to it, and I'm curious to find out what it is. This one I call the Mask of the Beasts. 3 times a day it'll help you have an affinity with an animal of some sort and tell it that you mean no harm. You can make a friendship with beasts. This one in the middle here is the most expensive. It's called Mask of the Night's Eyes and can help you see when you can't see in the dark usually.
That's handy.
If you can't already see in the dark.
We're probably reading too much into this. 5 masks, 5 of us. I think we just leave.
Don't discount that though. Don't discount the night vision mask.
There's nothing to be gained here.
The 4th most expensive is called Mask of No Sight. It's a bit of an interesting one. You can see that
and you look up and it just seems like a plain white porcelain mask with its eyes closed and a blank expression.
Okay, Bob's gonna do something with that. He's gonna put it on. He's gonna like reflect inside himself. Something crazy's gonna happen. Bob's gonna put it on his face, and some crazy like thing's gonna happen to him. Right?
Says when you put it on, it can. Well, it makes you blind, but it also watch this.
Oh!
Jesus! I'll take it. How much?
The problem is, I can't see well whenever I'm wearing it. So, a bit of a curse and a blessing in different ways. And takes it off, puts it back on the hook. And then this last one, this is a very interesting. She takes it off, puts it on. She goes, I call it the Mask of Familiar Faces. She places it on and then becomes an image of another older human gentleman. And then shifts into a younger boy. And then into an elf.
Oh my God! Devil! That was great! Demon!
How much are these final 2 masks per chance?
This one is quite expensive. It's 250 gold pieces. And the Mask of No Sight is 200.
I could buy both of them if I wanted.
Yeah. I don't have enough gold, but I want one.
The Night Eyes is 150.
The what, sorry?
The Night Eyes one grants the dark vision is 150, and then this one's 100, and this one down the end is 50. I'm not sure.
What's the one that's down the end? Tell me
Don't discount the Night Eyes.
I really don't know anything about
it.
Have you got 50 gold? No, you've got 20.
If you give me all your gold, I'll sort this out for us.
Definitely don't do that. No.
Can I, perchance I am a sorcerer, could I have a quick look at it? Maybe I would be able to divine what the...
Oh, please do. And she takes it off. So she shows you a mask of sort of like, it's a humanoid appearance with really high prominent cheekbones. It's got like a coppery kind of skin tone to it. and the face of it is sort of like smirking in a curious way with its eyebrow cocked, and there's like 2 swirls on its cheeks.
Can we just take a moment to apologise for our art department?
Looks exactly like that.
We'll have to make these masks.
You check it out, make an Arcana check.
I'm wondering if we should have bought it before you make the check, because it might be worth a lot of money.
4.
Oh, well, you could always kind of find out.
I'm going to try to chaos it.
You'd be like, oh, that's really good.
I don't know what this is. 1.
1. So with a 4 plus your Arcana, it's not enough to work out what it is, but
that
you
is
are
a mask.
you are instantly intrigued. It's got all kinds of runes scratched into the inside of it. Like you're pretty sure it's going to be worth more than she's asking for 50 gold. You feel like you want to know what it does, but
I'm going to buy it, but not put it on.
Cool. So you mark off the 50 gold. She sells you it. She's happy, and she says, "If you ever worked out what it does, please do let me know. I really."
What's your phone number?
Just really curious. What?
So I can let you know. What's your phone number?
What's a what?
That's the thing from outside the game. Never mind.
Okay, very well. What about the rest of you?
Yeah,
we don't have just magic masks. We've got regular masks as well.
Yeah, I'll grab this mask.
You grab what is it?
It's a Dragonborn mask.
By the way, for those of you not aware following this, Viva La Dirt League, Adam plays a character named Barad-dûn, and he's actually playing Barad-dûn here in this campaign, which is awesome. But Barad-dûn is a character essentially that knows that he's in the game. It's an NPC that knows he's in the game, so it's kind of funny when he brings that into D&D.
A blue dragonborn?
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh, it's a lovely one, isn't it?"
It is lovely, isn't it? It's
yes,
a lovely
it
face.
is. It's that's just 5 silver pieces, please.
Mark off 5 silver. You have a blue dragonborn mask. Is that
This is very sad.
Yeah. I just want to feel like me, okay?
Well, then if you are Dragonborn, like you say, you're not. But if you are, then why are you needing to wear a mask?
Well, just because you guys don't seem to respect what I'm saying. So
But you can like see the skin difference between the colour. If you look at the hair.
Hi, you two. Let me have us fun, all right?
I feel this is bad for
I think
him.
it's unhealthy. I think he needs to know.
I think it's unhealthy.
I think you're unhealthy, sir.
Anybody buying any more masks?
Can one of you buy me the actor mask? Because I'm out. Can one of you guys?
Gold.
I don't have that much gold. Like you guys ready to
Literally,
No.
surely you're.
That's the tinfoil hat dude. Sketch said, I thought he was a player stuck in the game. No, Barad-dûn, I believe, is an NPC that knows he's in the game. And he knows about the outside world. Whereas Sketch is saying, I thought he was a player stuck in the game. I think that's tinfoil hat dude. Tinfoil hat dude is the one who is the gamer who started out as the master crafter. Then everybody wanted him to craft items for them until he became an NPC, or the game recognized him as an NPC, and gamers around him started to recognize him, the crafter, as an NPC, and then later turns into a guy who's stuck in the game. That's tinfoil hat dude.
Active feat is Neron.
See, by the way, can I just applause myself? I feel like I've leveled up on my Viva La Dirt League kind of lore, and now we're starting board, by the way. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, like I'm just telling you, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling like almost a Viva La Dirt League veteran at this point. I'm getting close.
It's very, very similar, but the cost
I'm almost
slot
there.
and also runs for a limited duration. Wow.
Must be an action to use the mask, though.
It's an action to wear the mask and change into a humanoid.
And how much was that? How much was that
unlimited.
mask?
250 gold.
That's probably not worth it.
It doesn't cost you a spell slot to use like your spells would.
Yeah.
And if you did,
I don't have enough. I guess I'll start saving. I got like 29 gold, so I'll start.
What have you spent gold on?
Well, I never had any gold, and then I only got 20 from the reward.
Multiple times. Go back in people in the comments. Tell Alan all of the times that I've given him gold in this
He
campaign.
hasn't received much gold.
I haven't received much gold.
Not a lot, but I've given you gold before.
I'm finding a casino.
Move on.
I'm looking for a casino.
You look around. There is no casino in Rimming.
I try and find like anyone like on the back streets with like dice and like those. Anyone sifty like that.
Make a charisma-based investigation check. So this one plus 2.
I was considering trying to steal that mask.
5.
2.
You look around. People don't want to talk.
Anyone got any like check the thing or?
You're like, has anybody got any? Anybody in the alleyways? Anyone in the alleyways doing the old? And they're like, no, we're not. We're not interested. Thank you, and they leave you alone.
You sure? I can pay. Got money.
Okay.
Anyone else for masks?
Is GP gold?
Yep.
Okay, so I've got 30.
It sounds more appropriate.
Yeah. 30.
Anything else? Masks? No.
Nope.
Leave them here.
Happy days. I'm out.
All right.
Yeah, no.
So
my thief fingers are just twitching in there. I'm like, oh god, but she's right there. No, I'll leave. Oh,
We can take it. We can take it.
Okay, hey, guys, let's all go outside and continue on our adventure.
Why are you talking like this?
Everyone, let's walk outside of the shop and go far away from here.
I walk now.
Everyone's walking out.
No, I stay behind because I am confused.
Greg,
what are you doing?
Greg, come out of the store with the rest of us because we need to go away
Don't
from
be
here
that
very
dude,
far.
Greg. Come on, you're gonna ruin it.
Everyone, out of the store.
You've convinced me.
Okay, guys, we're out of the store.
Okay, you've convinced me.
Okay.
Here's the plan. I'm gonna send in a mirror image of myself to distract her. Then we'll steal all the masks.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
So you cast Major Image. As soon as you cast it, roll a Wild Surge.
What? Don't. What?
What did you use Tides of Chaos for recently? Was that today?
I didn't. No.
That was in the fight before.
Was it in the
No. There was something else
it
that
was something more recently that you did. Checking the mask. Yes.
Thank you.
Use Tides of Chaos to check the mask. So as soon as you cast Major Image, roll a percentile check.
Damn it.
We'll see what happens.
Wait.
I've just exploded as well.
Oh my god.
Fireball.
Oh!
Definitely a possibility.
Are we still in the building? No, we're out.
There is a 2% chance that he casts Fireball on himself right now.
I'm gonna wait.
What percentage is 2?
Can you explain to me what the f is going on?
So it's my crazy wild magic thing. I'm just gonna roll a percentage and he's gonna tell me one of 50 things happens.
Right.
Go.
33.
Okay, no Fireball.
I like that you know what Fireball is.
Yeah. You feel like if you wanted to hurt someone right now, you could do a lot of damage to them.
Oh. I don't want to, but
the image of yourself shifts from your own form and looks back at you.
And I go, hey, good looking, what's cooking?
And he goes right back to you. Hey, good looking, right back at you.
Go for it, boy.
And I send him into the shop to inquire about a goblin mask that I saw on the other side of the store.
If you wouldn't mind actually, this way, and I just want to see a goblin mask, and she comes in.
Oh, of course, yes. It's a lovely goblin mask. We've actually got a range of goblins. There's the sort of the sewer goblins, and there's the forest goblins, and there's the mountain goblins over here.
He wanders around and follows this image over to the edge.
Before you go in, remember there's a tinkling bell on the door.
I'm not going in there.
What?
I'm not going in there.
Do you want to steal the
Yeah, but I'm not going in.
My mage hand comes off.
As soon as it shimmers off of his hand and disappears, it seems to go invisible as well.
Yeah, invisible.
You move your invisible mage hand into the store.
This is
Which
crafty.
one was the mask you wanted, Greg?
This is crafty, right?
Take all 4 of them.
Yeah, maybe take all 4.
I've got one hand, mate.
Well, let's see how many we can do, how many tricks we can do.
This is gonna go horribly bad, isn't it?
What was the
I
one?
really need it.
Is this gonna go horribly bad?
Paid him for 20 gold for my shield.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So
Okay.
first of all, I
Get the acting.
No, I don't open the till. That'll make a noise. No, I just grab the mask.
Thank you. What was
The most expensive one?
Whatever one you wanted.
Yeah, it was expensive.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
All right. Make a sleight of hand check, please.
D20, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
5.
You got a lot of it though, don't you?
But yeah, I've got +9 on my.
What's going on?
What is this?
I love you all. Thank you. Don't spoil it.
Okay,
Don't
no, before you
answer
say
my
anything, I'm
questions,
going to
even if
bend
I
you
want
up
answers.
and give you a bit more to that.
And what
I'm going to give you a bit more, an extra 2 to that.
So 7 + 9.
10 + 9, whatever that is.
16?
Well done.
Hey!
the invisible hands go up through the eyes of this mask, which is a bit of a cardinal sin in mask work and acting, but you'd lift it off the wall, and you see it just float off the wall and start to float back over towards the door.
Yeah, it floats down very low.
Very low.
Yeah. Oh, it's modelled on a real goblin that lived in this village once, and
interesting.
It gets over to the closed door.
Closed door? No, the door's open.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, she just leaves the door open in this Arctic wasteland.
Yeah. She's got aircon. It's fine.
Yeah. So the door, it's ready, but one of you will need to open the door to get.
I go in and I'm like, I see what's going on here, so I waltz on in. I'm like, so it's a goblin mask over here. So someone was saying about the goblin. Was it a goblin mask?
My image goes, yeah, the goblin mask. I'm talking about it right now.
No, because you're drawing attention to the door.
Yeah.
No, but on the floor.
Can you make? Yeah. Can you now make a stealth check to see if you can sneak this in? Because now that she's looked over to the door as it opened and tringed, and then he's loudly coming in.
Eyes up! I've got questions.
Are there masks on the ceiling? Do you have any masks on the ceiling?
Could you close the door if you wouldn't mind, please?
No, me. I was wondering, would it fit me? Would a mask fit me?
Just close the door if you wouldn't mind. Come on in. I'm just with a customer at the moment.
14 plus 9 is
you managed to sneak it along the ground.
Yeah.
Looking over that direction.
This is a crazy collaborative effort.
Just stand in the door for a second.
Just stand here with as I'm talking. So tell me about the goblin mask.
And then I use my image to get her attention again.
Oh, yes, sorry.
No.
Please come on over. There's a goblin. I've actually got more than one goblin mask.
You got that. I'm sitting here. I'm thinking about was.
Actually, this owlbear mask right next to it.
Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah. So the owlbear feathers are actually from a real owlbear. They were plucked from the.
Bob.
Yeah, it's done, mate.
No, get another one.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Do we really want to push our luck, guys?
Why? No,
I don't think this.
Why not? Because we don't even need the masks.
It's hot here.
Like we're not. What do you want these masks?
I feel really bad for
mask of invisibility. Can you just? I just want to try the mask of invisibility. Let's do it.
First off, this poor woman. I'm gonna shame him. This poor woman. That's the life of a thief and a greedy mage. It's what happens. You get a thief and a greedy mage together.
Shame.
And this is absolutely what happens to you. They're gonna get the party in trouble. Something's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel it's right around the corner, and I don't feel like it's gonna be good.
Do that, bad boy. I don't care about
nothing. Get caught. This is your fault.
I'm standing there.
Right, so I hand the mask off to.
Poor Pearl. What happens to
Mask
Pearl?
of familiar faces. Right in your room.
What's it? Sorry, what is it called?
Okay.
Mask
And
of
then I'm
familiar
She's just a mask seller.
all right.
Leave her alone.
In goes the hand again. Leaving the door
Sorry, I
open.
just bloody.
Could you close the?
Sorry, I just.
Sketch.
Oh, but this is owlbear mask. It's owlbear mask.
Yeah, I would have said just get us out.
Right, Sanders?
You know, I'm standing here just kind of get a bit of fresh air, you know, like, yeah.
Can you?
There was another moment for a fart button.
Oh, no, it's just, what's that?
It's rather cold out, and it's nice to keep the.
No, the door. Oh, it didn't fit. Was it? Oh, yeah.
Sleight of hand check.
We're the worst. 10 plus 9, 19.
19.
I just getting up.
You're going for the invisible one?
Yeah.
This one has no orifices to the mask for you to grab a hold, so you just around the side and lift it off carefully.
Yeah.
And I'll bring this one to me outside, please.
Comes down to the ground. You see this mask just like slithering along the ground towards you.
Can you really please? And she starts to come over. Could you just close the door?
Yeah,
for me?
yeah. Sorry, just gonna hand. Just gonna.
Yeah, it's really cold though. So could you just?
She is now now on the mask is coming down this aisle.
I feel like we need to play the Mission Impossible.
And they're gonna meet to the end.
Her head and I go behind you.
Did you hear that?
Poor woman.
Oh no.
She shouldn't own masks. She shouldn't own.
This is gonna remind me of Frank, man. This is like another Frank kind of thing going on here. I'm still feeling bad for Frank. It was his birthday. It was Frank's birthday, man. What's going to happen with Pearl? Pearl and Frank. Oh, no, not another Frank situation with Pearl.
I get my axe and I just kind of like place my axe on the ground to keep the door open, and I now walk up and say, "What's this couple of
Wait, I don't. You wouldn't put your axe. I do not want to. You doing that? You put it down and you're like, no, I really.
One of my little
hand axes.
Put down into
you wedge the door open.
What's gonna happen?
So that goblin man.
Come on.
Did you all hear that?
Come on, guys.
What is that with that armor?
Stop.
And then I make my major image go, oh, sorry, that was me. I was saying behind you over here looking at the other mask.
The goblin mask.
What?
Just the goblin mask. Can you tell me about that? The goblin mask.
Yes. Yeah, the goblin masks. I just thought I'd heard.
Do you have a blue one?
I set an alarm.
Could you I really
and then I send another message saying, "You're losing your mind."
I set an alarm and I flick it in the room on the opposite side.
The mask now leaves the store.
Oh no! What is that? I think we're closed. Everybody get out! Everybody out, please! I'm closed for the day.
Oh,
okay, and then I send I can't because it's a major image.
You feel
so
bad
I
for
send
yourself.
telepathy to
That's
Bodger.
terrible.
Okay, we're done.
Can I get my...
Just
Get out of here.
They did get the goblin masks in the other term. Don't worry, thank you for your time. Just show me that.
Get out.
Yep.
Get.
And then,
grab my axe.
and then the image walks out as well with Bodger.
Paradoon.
Yeah.
Why couldn't that been the real you?
Probably.
Yeah, like what?
I thought he was just going to say there.
It's like Maddie said at the very beginning of this. Like, what is the point of the image?
It would have been better if he didn't come in. But
Why couldn't you just distract her and you put on the invisible mask?
The stakes are big.
guys.
I got a fancy invisible hand, man.
You have stolen 450 gold pieces worth of stuff from a woman in a wilderness town, ass end of nowhere. Yep.
And then I just, as we're leaving, I send another telepathy going, "Thank you, you did well."
Do we? We've ruined this woman.
Guys.
Hey, I just said she did well.
She stands still. So then she slowly looks over to the shelf of demon masks that she has. She starts weeping.
Oh God, poor Pearl.
Why? Please don't hurt me.
And then
there has to be risks involved. Let's be real though. Let's be real for a moment. As Pearl, her character right now in this shop, dealing with crazy masks, some probably cursed, some probably do some crazy stuff. I'm sure Pearl has seen her share of the do-do. You understand? I'm sure Pearl, being a mask seller, exquisite, ruin masks, I'm sure something happened to her. Maybe this is also a traumatic event, if you really think about this. It's not good.
Please don't hurt
Jesus.
me.
Oh my God, this is so sad. I feel like she needs, hold on a second. We are just going to make this the thumbnail. Can we just applause Pearl for a moment? Can we put some ones in the chat for Pearl right now? This is gonna be the thumbnail. Pearl must be the thumbnail. Bless her. Bless her. Remind me that Pearl needs to be the thumbnail.
And then we're all outside down the street a little bit, and I go, guys,
we're all just at the window.
Are we the bad guys?
Yes.
And I go, what?
To continue on, what is your purpose in Remy?
I mean, we need to find out some info about the fishermen that went missing, right?
Ruining the town, Rob. That's our purpose.
Shame.
So we ruined one business. Now what other businesses are
It is
around?
late evening because you've spent all day traveling, so you're going to need to find an inn.
Well,
Yeah, let's find
shall
an
we
inn
go
or
to an
something.
inn and ask the innkeeper about?
All right, you find an inn called the Tarnished Trombone, which is attached to the Fishy Taste, a fish restaurant.
Oh, God.
And you enter the inn. You ask for rooms for the night. It seems like it's run by three siblings, three humans: Annie, Lynn, and Gus.
What are the backstories?
What? Their backstories. They don't want to talk about it. It seems.
That's That's outrageous.
You have meal
What
for
did
the
I
evening.
miss?
They
What joke was
specialize in
that?
salads.
Oh god. Are they tossed?
Yeah, they tossed salad.
Fully tossed.
They
Yeah.
do give you a nice tossed salad for the evening.
Oh no!
And then you get yourself some rooms.
This
place isn't canon. This place isn't in the world.
This is somehow my fault. I can't remember what I've made this so, and it's something to do with the story that I've created that's made this
Incoming
world
salad
so
buns.
sexual.
No, just rimming. Just
Rimming, yeah. So it's something to do with the backstory of my. I can't remember what it is.
Let's continue.
That was a good one, Pepe.
I felt like you got it, but not.
I walk up to the innkeeper and ask A for rooms, but then also.
Oh my
ask
God,
a few
Lingus!
questions
Oh
about
my
the
God!
fisherman who went missing.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even catch that. That went right over my head, Maddie. God bless you. You see, I miss a lot of stuff. If it wasn't for all of you, I'd miss probably at least 97% of what's going on. At least 97.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, they've been missing gradually over a while now. It's been.
I didn't piece that together.
What,
I didn't piece that
15
together.
years since the winter set in, and the lake started to freeze over, pretty nasty, and then it just got worse and worse. We had to go all the way across the other side of the lake, and then over the last few years, we've been going further and further up the stream. In fact, looking for trout.
So they haven't been going near the glacier, have they?
Oh yeah, that's where the stream comes from. It comes from the glacier, and we've been going almost all the way. Apparently, the last fisherman to actually make it back, most sense we could get out of him anyway. He was talking in riddles and things, but he said he'd like a 3-hour walk both directions just to get to the nearest part of the river that hadn't actually frozen over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nasty business.
And how was he doing now?
Oh, he's we call him Crazy Bob. So
we've got a Crazy Bob as well.
Hello, my name.
Hello. Crazy Bob?
Yeah.
We've got a Crazy Bob. He went up fishing and.
This town's only big enough for this town ain't big enough for the both of us.
This town's only big enough for
This town's only big enough for the both of us, so it's
So
fine.
everything's fine.
So if another arrives, then we'll have a problem.
If another crazy
But if
Bob
another
arrives,
third one comes along,
then we're gonna have problems, all right?
So has
problems.
anyone got any theories on what might be happening up in the glacier?
Oh, we don't. I mean, there's nothing saying it's in the glacier, is it?
Well, it's obvious.
Oh, I suppose.
I mean, I didn't say that aloud. I said that on my back.
I suppose it could be to do with the glacier, but I don't see why that would have any. Could be a monster. We think there's some sort of cragcats or owlbears or yetis or something.
is this the same place that Yaris was talking about? It is. Okay.
Well, you may not have heard of him, but the High Sorcerer Master Pedrick, is trying to be High Sorcerer. We are helping out towns around the 10.5 towns on behalf of him, and we'd like to try and figure out why you've got fishermen disappearing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That'd be very useful.
Yeah.
There's actually a reward at the town hall. If you talk to the mayor, she'll give you a reward for finding out what it is.
We'll go to the town hall tomorrow, but I want you, if we come back alive and having solved this issue, I want you to tell everyone in town how good Master Pedrick is.
Yeah, absolutely will. That's right. Tring! I go, oh, speak the devil. And you see coming in twitching a fella with like real dark, sort of sunken eyes. He just stumbles over to the usual, is it, Crazy Bob? He goes, drink.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we can do your drink.
What's up? Let's drink.
He turns, snaps to you, and his eyes stop twitching for a second.
All right, mate. You go drink by yourself. That's fine. Do you fancy a drink?
And he comes over. Best not to engage too much. He's not all there since he disappeared.
You two. I wonder who could drink the most.
Let's do it.
I'll get my
It's the only word he says these days. It's the only word he says. There's not much we can do. He can drink though. He can certainly do that, and he's got the money somehow. It keeps coming back with it, so we'll take it. Hands out 2 ales. You gonna have a drinking contest?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, roll Constitution saving throw.
It's gonna be Bob in the future, man. That's like Bob of the future. Like eventually, Bob's not gonna be able to do anything but say drink over and over again, and he won't be quick anymore. You know. Maddie's like, Ben is just so fast. Well, not anymore. Look what's going to happen to him, Maddie.
Bro.
My strength.
It's going to slow down.
No, good.
8. Nope. 18. So he as if it's nothing.
Absolutely smash it.
3 later. You're like, 4th one. He's just staring at you without a twitching eye.
What is going on with this?
Fifth one.
My telepathy, I can only communicate messages. Can I read people's minds?
You can't read people's minds, but you can open a channel to then talk to them.
Yeah, open a channel.
Right, I open a channel. I open a telepathic channel. And go,
as soon as you do, you wish you hadn't. There is screaming in there. There is.
Okay. That's freaking me out. That's freaking me out a little bit. It's like when I look in the mirror, that's all I ever hear in my own head, you know. If I stare too deep at myself, it's like I just hear nothing but hellfire and screams.
There is like 17 different words in the same sort of voice that are being repeated over and over again.
Drink, live, return, power, speak, revenge, betrayal, tell, talk, disappear, kill, sorcerer, storm, not gun, betrayals, drink, live.
Right,
just all at once.
So, Bob, mind if I have a peek inside your mind for a second?
Sorcerer.
Here we go.
Betrayal, sorcery, return, talk, not gun, betrayal, wizard, leave, betrayal, sorcery, return, talk, not gun.
He's alright, he's just like me. I'm pretty calm up there.
I'm trying to put those into a new order. Oh, damn it.
But you're like, oh wow, yeah, he's Crazy Bob for a reason.
Yeah. Crazy Bob really is Crazy Bob really is crazy.
Next drink comes, and you just chug. And you start to be like...
I'm like, all right, I think you've won this one, Bob. You can really drink a lot of ale. Think I might just give you that one. Well done. Nice to meet you, Bob.
I wander over to him and, much like a GP visit, like kind of sit down in front of him and just kind of check him over magically.
As soon as you leave and his eyes kind of watch you, and then as soon as you're out of his sight, he starts twitching again and you check him out. Make an Arcana check.
Arcana's 2, I remember now. 3 plus 2. So I go, I just stop poking him. Yeah.
Drink, kill.
Just squishing his face.
Doesn't seem to acknowledge it.
Holding his head.
Yeah. Betrayal, sorcerer.
Turns out I'm not a doctor. I don't know what I'm doing.
Definitely addled. Yeah. No idea why.
Cough. I got nothing. He's just crazy.
Right. Great. Hey, Bob.
You all right? He's weird, isn't he?
Yeah, weird.
All right. Anyway, I'm just going to go have another try.
Shall we have sleepy sleeps?
No, you guys can.
Are we happy with what we got out of Crazy Bob?
I mean, I don't know if we'll get much more out of Crazy Bob.
Can I?
Look, I tell them, I'm like, look, I tried to talk to him telepathically like I can now, and it's a
just
mess.
blasé. Like you got that ability today, and you're just like, you know how I can do that
normal.
now.
Yeah, you know.
You haven't told us this.
Sketch is asking, what did Baron grab? The one I know for sure is he had the mask that looked plain, that was cheap for like 50 gold. That really it seemed like Rob said it was worth a lot of money. So Baron has that mask. But the fact that, like, I'm trying to think back in the day, like when we first started watching this, and they ain't gotten that confrontation with the hill giant. And like it was the first instant of when Bob got out of that giant, when he started like getting into this mode, like this possession mode, right? And then like what the similarities are between him now with what we know of versus this guy also named Bob that's got this same thing going on. And it's boggling my mind right now. Yeah.
But I think.
Oh, well, I can.
Oh,
anyway.
wait. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telepathic now, by the way.
Cool.
So I looked into his brain, and it's a mess in there. It's just constant screaming in voices saying drink, power, betrayal, return, death, all this shit. I don't know.
Look, could you tell me everything that has said?
Oh, f***ing hell. So I go back down and I go, mind meld with Bob again.
Try and get it.
And I go,
make a perception check. You're trying to ascertain individual words when they're all cacophonous together.
Right.
4. That's terrifying. That's
So
is
this every time he does a check?
Let's think of it as he's in his cocoon, and by the time he reaches the end of that,
I've got +5, so 9. I mean, I've got 9.
9 total. You can pick out the drink and live and speak and talk because you've heard those ones yourself.
Yeah.
The others, you're like, pretty sure you heard betrayal.
What's
betrayal?
Every time he.
I don't know, man.
I reckon just stop doing stuff, eh?
It's killing me. It's killing me.
Just do things.
Bob just sits there, just.
It's killing me.
Oh, drinking?
I want to watch another one. I can't. I gotta call moms. Listen, I don't want to be spoiled. Listen, I'm having a blast watching these with you. I literally want to watch the next one like right now. But it's almost 11:30, and Mom's called earlier. I don't know if you guys were here, but Mom's called on the stream prior, and we got to hear her. And I told her, I'm like, I'll call you when I'm done streaming. Well, geez, look at me. I'm a terrible son. It's like 11:20 p.m. right now. And what am I going to do? I'm going to call her. I got to text her at least and let her know what's up. Everybody, oh, my God. If you're watching on YouTube, you know what to do. We didn't get a lot of views on last week's episode, so make sure you're liking and sharing and doing your part to get this out there for everyone so that we can continue to grow. You know, like, I get it. It was Thanksgiving, and not a lot of people knew what was going on, but we did not have it last week. And last week's video did not do good, so I'm like, oh, no, please. So help boost it up. Get the message out there that we're doing this, and more people will gravitate to it. And thank you, everybody, for being here live, by the way, as well. I had a blast tonight. I love when you share time with me. It's like I say, Thursday, Fridays are my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. If you're watching on YouTube, peace out, and thank you for being here as well. We're going to go back.